and welcome to Tanime's anime review number 31. I've become lazy. At one point, I'm so busy I can't find time for myself, and now I've got so much time on my hands I don't know what to do with myself half the time. Do you find when you have less to do, you get lazy? Like, there are things I could be doing, but I just don't really feel like it. I hate being lazy. Okay, today's review is dedicated to 23L Girl. And I can't think of anything witty to say, so today's anime is Saiyuki. Now this might get confusing. There are 9 volumes to the manga series. 2 OVAs were then released, one on April 23rd of 1999, and the second on August 27th of 1999. Next came the full anime series, which started airing on April 4th of 2000, and running until March 27th of 2001, with a total of 50 episodes. Then a movie was released on August 18th of 2001, another OVA was released in 2002, and then the series picked up again with Saiyuki Reload, released October 2nd of 2003, and ran till March 2nd of 2004 with 25 episodes. This was shortly followed by the third series, which was called Saiyuki Gunlock, which started on April 1st of 2004 and ended on September 23rd of 2004. 26 episodes. Then there were 3 more OVAs called Saiyuki Reload Burial, which started running on April 27th of 2007. I hope you took notes, because there will be a quiz at the end of the video. No, not really. This isn't school. This is fun time, not school time. Unless you're watching this while at school. And if that's the case, I hope you don't get caught. This series is about a group of 4 anti-heroes. Sure, they're the ones going out to stop the great evil, blah blah blah. But these guys are far from heroes. Genjo Sanzo. I'm a Sagittarius. Blonde hair, purple eyes. I like drinking beer, reading the newspaper, drinking tea and smoking. I dislike the rain and I'm allergic to cats. I like long walks on the beach and... Oops! Wrong clip! Let's try that again. Genjo Sanzo. Sanzo is a priest who was sent on a mission to stop the resurrection of the great evil called Gyumao. He is hot-tempered and will shoot anything that ticks him off, friend or foe alike, with his banishing gun. He carries with him one of the 5 sutras, which is a scroll thing resting on his shoulder most of the time. Son Goku. Goku is a full-fledged demon and was imprisoned in a mountain with no memory as to what he had done to deserve this confinement. Eventually he was freed by Sanzo and sticks with him like glue. He wears a power limiter on his head to keep him from becoming dangerous. Goku is almost always cheerful and is the group's unofficial mascot. He can make anyone, even Sanzo at some points, smile or laugh when something bad happens. Sha Gojo. Gojo is a half-breed, half-human, half-demon. Gojo hides the pain and discomfort this causes with sly remarks and laughter. It seems like his favorite things to do are flirt with women and pick on Goku. He has a soft spot for women and children and will go out of his way to protect them even if they appear as enemies. Cho Hakai. Hakai was born human, but was later turned into a demon by an old legend stating if you kill 1,000 demons, you will become a demon yourself. This was an unwilling transformation for him, and like Goku, he wears power limiters to be able to keep his human appearance. I guess you could call him the peacekeeper of the group, as he always keeps a level head and never seems to lose his temper. Also, Akai has this little dragon pet thing that transforms into a jeep. Yeah, it's better to just accept it and not ask questions. Now these 4 characters are really deep characters, and I barely scratched the surface as to who they really are. Each one of them has a story that will bring tears to your eyes as their past gets revealed throughout the series. Usually the one that your heart bleeds for the most ends up being your favorite character, or all of their stories affect you so much that you simply can't decide which one hurts most and you just keep them all close. Misery loves company after all. But seriously, they express pain and suffering so well as they go through the pasts of these characters that it's really impressive. And if you're a crier, I would suggest having a box of tissues ready. But of course, this anime isn't all sad. It's also really funny. 4 completely different personalities that really don't seem to get along, and yet you know they're closer than even they realize. Gojo and Akai have that best friends feel to them. Goku and Gojo have that brother feeling. They fight a lot. But when it comes down to it, you know they really care about each other. And Sanzo and Goku, they have the closest bond in the series. It's seen as a father-son relationship officially, but this type of character closeness will have the yaoi fans squealing in their seats. But you know, I, being a yaoi fan myself, never really paired Sanzo and Goku together. I couldn't get past the father-son relationship of it. And I'm okay with a lot of pairings, but that one gets creepy. Even though Goku is actually over 500 years old, I still can't help but see him as the kid of the group. Of course, like in any story, you have good guys and you have bad guys. But even the bad guys you tend to sympathize with in this series. Well, for some of them anyway. I would love to go into detail about them all, but it would take far too long. But you will love the bad guys of this series as much as the good guys. If you can call them good guys. Now, with everything good I have to say about this series, it's still very much a piss-off series. You will love it as you're watching it until you get to the end of each part. Because as you get to the end, you're like, oh, they can't wrap this up in this many episodes. But knowing there's another part to it, you kind of still have faith, so you go to the next part and you keep watching. Surely the very end series is gonna have the conclusion. Not so much. There's no ending, no conclusion whatsoever. They don't even make it to their destination, let alone kill the bad guy. This is Inuyasha all over again. And at least Inuyasha came back 5-ish years later and gave us an ending. We're still waiting on this one. If they hadn't ended it in mid-story, this would have got a much higher rating than I'm going to give it. I'm going to give this series a 3 out of 5. Like I said, I would have given it more, but the ending, like I've said before, will make or break an anime for me. It's an anime pet peeve for me. But if you do like this series, you'll probably also like Inuyasha, Tactics, and Get Backers. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time! Damatane! And once again, we bring you random stuff. Here's an AMV that will give you a good look into how Goku is when he loses his power limiter. Bad little monkey. And I just can't get enough of those caramel dancing videos. I want to make my own flash for it someday. Someday. And this is just silly cosplayers being silly. But I watch this video actually all the time. I just love it. I think it's absolutely adorable. It's only 28 seconds long, so check it out. And as always, anything else will be in the underbar. Comments and video responses are always welcome. Love, love, love you all. Hope you enjoyed, and bye!